Rachel Zegler stuns at intimate Snow White premiere in Segovia amid Disney's scaled-back promotion plans. Rachel Zegler exuded elegance and charm as she took center stage to perform at the exclusive and scaled-back premiere of Disney's live-action Snow White at the historic Alcázar of Segovia in Spain on Wednesday. The premiere, which was relocated from its original high-profile Hollywood venues to a remote medieval castle, marked a significant shift in Disney's promotional strategy following ongoing controversies and backlash surrounding the film's perceived woke themes and creative decisions. An intimate premiere in a historic setting. The Alcázar of Segovia, perched dramatically on a rocky crag at the western edge of Segovia's old city, provided a breathtaking backdrop for the event. The castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has a rich history dating back to the 10th century, when it was originally built as a fortress for the Muslim governor. Its distinctive architecture, including steep roofs and soaring turrets, famously inspired the castle design in Disney's original 1937 animated classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Media access was tightly restricted, with no major press outlets invited to cover the event in person. Instead, the intimate gathering featured a small red carpet rolled out in front of the castle's grand entrance, where Rachel Zegler, 23, and co-star Gal Gadot, 39, who portrays the evil queen, posed for select photos. The guest list was highly curated, with only a handful of Disney executives, cast members, and close industry insiders attending the secluded affair. Zegler captivated the audience with a live performance of Waiting on a Wish, an original song composed for the new film. Dressed in an ethereal white sleeveless gown adorned with intricate floral patterns and a flowing train, Zegler's performance was illuminated by the soft glow of the setting sun, creating a magical atmosphere that echoed the storybook origins of Snow White. A video of her performance, shared on Instagram, quickly garnered praise from fans who admired her vocal talent and elegant stage presence. Zegler's poised and emotional delivery reinforced her deep connection to the character and the film's reimagined narrative. Disney's strategic shift amid controversy. The decision to relocate the premiere to Segovia reflects Disney's attempt to control the narrative around the film's release following a wave of public criticism. Initially, the studio had planned a series of high-profile global events in Los Angeles, London, and other major markets to promote the film, which cost a staggering $269.4 million to produce. However, backlash over the film's modernized storyline and casting choices prompted Disney to scale back its promotional activities and limit media exposure. An insider told the Daily Mail earlier this month, Disney is already anticipating an anti-woke backlash against Snow White and has reduced the media schedule to just a handful of tightly controlled press events. That is why they have taken the highly unusual step of not hosting a London premiere for the film and are minimizing the amount of press questions that Rachel Zegler receives. The scaled-back approach is a stark departure from Disney's typical grand rollouts for major releases. While the original 1937 animated film remains one of Disney's most beloved classics, the live-action remake has faced criticism for its departure from traditional plot points and for casting Zegler, a Latina actress, as the iconic fair-skinned princess. Backlash over casting and story changes. Since Zegler was announced as the new Snow White, Disney has faced significant pushback from certain segments of its fan base. Critics have accused the studio of prioritizing diversity and modern themes over authenticity to the original story. The decision to cast Zegler as Snow White sparked debate, with some claiming it undermined the character's traditional image, rooted in the Brothers Grimm fairy tale. In response, Zegler defended her casting and the film's updated themes. Snow White's skin as white as snow is a metaphor for her resilience, Zegler explained in an interview. In our version, the king and queen name her Snow White after she survives a snowstorm as a baby. It's about strength and perseverance. The film's creative team also chose to modify the Seven Dwarfs, transforming them into a diverse group of magical creatures representing various races, genders, and body types. This decision drew criticism from purists who felt it strayed too far from the original narrative. Zegler's own remarks about the 1937 animated film added fuel to the controversy. In a 2022 interview with Extra TV, Zegler described the original Snow White as extremely dated and criticized the storyline's portrayal of women. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird. So we didn't do that this time, she said. She doubled down on this perspective in an interview with Variety, stating that her version of Snow White would aspire to become a fearless leader rather than dreaming of being rescued by a prince. Women can do anything, Zegler asserted. It's not about waiting for someone to come and save you. It's about finding strength in yourself. Rachel Zegler's rise to fame and outspoken nature. Zegler rose to fame after being cast as Maria Vasquez in Steven Spielberg's 2021 adaptation of West Side Story, beating out over 30,000 other actresses for the coveted role. Her performance earned widespread critical acclaim and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress. However, her outspoken personality and candid commentary have made her a polarizing figure in Hollywood. Reports surfaced that Zegler's strong opinions and unfiltered remarks nearly cost her the role of Snow White. Disney insiders reportedly debated replacing her after her comments about the original film and its depiction of romance sparked negative headlines. Despite the controversy, Zegler remains undeterred. "It made me sad that it was taken that way," she said, referring to the backlash over her remarks about the prince's role in the story. "I believe that women can do anything, but I also believe they can do everything." Her political and social activism has further fueled both praise and criticism. During the SAG-AFTRA strike in 2023, Zegler publicly voiced concerns about the rise of artificial intelligence in filmmaking, recalling how Disney scanned over 465 images of her body for potential CGI use. "It was F******Angie dystopian," she said. "I was really scared of being replaced by an AI version of myself." Zegler has also used her platform to speak out on global issues, including her support for Palestinian children affected by the ongoing Israel-Gaza conflict. "I can't watch children die," she said in a recent interview. "I don't think that should be a hot take." Future prospects and carefully controlled PR strategy. Following the premiere in Segovia, Zegler and Gadot are expected to attend a small pre-screening and after-party at Los Angeles' El Capitan Theater on March 15. The event will be closed to most media outlets, with coverage limited to Disney's in-house photographers and a select group of journalists. The scaled-down strategy reflects Disney's cautious approach to the film's rollout, aiming to control the narrative and avoid further public missteps. While most major Disney releases receive global fanfare and high-profile red carpet events, the company's decision to minimize press access highlights the sensitive nature of the film's reception.